Hello everyone, and welcome to Fableheim and ARIA Chronicle. Man, I haven't gotten to say that in a while. But we are back. For those of you who don't know, ARIA Chronicle is a JRPG made in Korea. I'm not sure what's up with Korea recently making some banger JRPGs, but here we are. We had a full series through all of ARIA Chronicle, and it was a lot of fun. But today, we are here because in the beta branch of the video game, they have released the new Ascension mode. If you own ARIA Chronicle, all you have to do on Steam is go to Properties, Betas, and opt in to the very public Ascension mode beta. If you do not own ARIA Chronicle, you can go to them on the Steam store page and download the demo to try out Ascension mode yourself. In the beta and demo, you can't actually play the real game. You can only play Ascension mode, so we are going to go there. Ascension mode. Play the Ascension mode on standalone, independent of the main story. Only the Ascension mode can be played, and any rewards attained cannot be used in the main game. If you wish to keep your rewards, enter the Ascension mode from the arena in the main game. So in the future, you can play Ascension with your real characters. I'm sure Grandmaster Yao will be fantastic. I miss her already. So here we are in Ascension mode. You will play with a single champion, which is very unusual. You can have up to 5 in your team, and I do recommend that when you're playing the real game. But make a selection from the list of champions. Start with nothing equipped, and enhance your champion with the items you obtain at each level, kind of like a roguelite. In the Ascension mode, the champion will have skills and passive effects adjusted especially for this mode. Likewise, items will have effects that are adjusted especially for this mode. You will gain Ascension coins for each battle that is won. You will not equip anything in this mode. Instead, the attributes will be summed up for all the equipment that you obtain. Items obtained in Ascension mode can only be used in this mode. Items will be lost upon quitting this mode. The difficulty of this mode is independent of the difficulty selected for the entire game. The difficulty is set to normal, regardless of the entire game's difficulty. Here are some rewards. First boss, Triumph with a Warrior. Triumph with a Mage. So yes, we're going to go ahead and select our... Wait, what was that? Select archer. We'll do this. All right. We have 3 choices here: Warrior, Mage, and to be disclosed later. We're gonna play with the Mage because I love magic, and because we are playing a JRPG. Mahoshi. Let's see. We have 5 coins. We can get a dagger. We can get shabby clothes, repair kit, potion. Potion is probably useful, huh? Let us get some items. And we will return to, or begin our climb through the Ascension mode. It says it goes up to floor 13. But we'll see what happens. As the mage, we also have some abilities that are not normally parts of mages, such as this first aid. So we'll see what's up. We are fighting against 2 bats and 1 wraith. The wraith is actually kind of spoopy, so we're going to focus down the wraith with some fire arrows. Uno. And then dos. Straight to the face. I don't... Oh, well, not straight to the face. Ruh-roh. I do dislike that all of the tips are going to be back on, but that's fine. We'll power through. Now, I'm not quite sure how... You're gonna die, right? Yes. I'm not... Will you die? Debuffs go through this, the armor, right? I'm not sure how we're gonna restore mana, so we're gonna actually do some fighting. Give us the elemental weapon, and then smack the bats. And we'll go from there. I hate being confused. It's terrible. Yep, he died. Okay. We have recovered. We get to go twice in a row, which is pretty nifty. 1 shot. In the game, that gives you bonus experience and stuff. So does Overkill. But I don't think it affects us here in Ascension mode. Boop, get smacked. We are now level 2. We've obtained Mirage and Elemental Wave. And we get to pick an item. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. Look at that. HP plus 1 each turn. We're doing that. Give me that. Give me that necklace. That was good in the real game as well. Time to fight an orc. He is a humanoid, so he's only weak to darkness. I believe that's pretty standard across all humanoids. So there's not a whole lot we can do there. We can pop Mirage. It's a free action, so it won't take our turn. Try and be a little more evasive. Unfortunately, it does go away if we get smacked, so let's cross our fingers a wee bit. I suppose we can try and fire down the pig. Well, I tried. We need to find ourselves some accuracy. I hate missing. A theme across all video games. Don't stun me. Ooh. Mirage coming in hot. Is that 4 now? No. So if we hit you one more time, you should be good. Let's get up our weapon here, shall we? I believe with Ice Weapon we can reduce their accuracy. Well, that's rude. Speed and evasion, oh. Maybe not that helpful. Or less helpful than I thought it would be. When something is shocked, it can't cast spells. Also, I don't know what to do about this. Ooh, dodging was a good start, though. And now you are dead. Good. Very good. How I set the ground on fire is a bit beyond me, but hey. We'll accept it. Ooh, okay. Ow. We could Mirage again, but I don't think I want to. Is that enough? It's perfect. Perfectly calculated. I need some of my mana back. I wonder how I'm going to do that. Maybe we'll get an item here that can restore mana. That'll be nifty. Elemental Shield. Perfect. Copper Ring. I do like accuracy. Alright, so now, during battle, recover MP +1 each turn from your influence of your overflowing knowledge. Let's go fight this dude. I remember you. Oh dear. Sleeping characters are unable to act until they wake up. They cannot dodge attacks, but they will wake up upon taking any damage. So for 2 rounds, we have 2 rounds to set up and do whatever we want. That sounds good, doesn't it? What are you weak to again? Only darkness. Great. So, do we want him to not cast spells? Or do we want to set him on fire? Let's see, how fast are you? 9 speed? I might electrocute my weapon. Like throw a fireball at his face. Maybe I'll do the other way around. Maybe I'll fire my weapon and throw a lightning bolt at his face. Okay. The shield here, the elemental shield. How long does this last? It gives us resistance to a particular element. And its effect. And gives us +4 armor and will affect attacking enemies with stuff and things. I don't remember how long it lasts, though. Well, he's gonna hit me, so let's prep a little bit. 1 action. I guess we can ice our shields. Our shield. And then a lightning bolt to the face. Oh, I wish I electrocuted you. We'll let our passive recover. He resisted fire. I am stunned. I do know how stun works, video game. Look at that shield. That armor is very irritating. He's taking no damage. I mean, I'm not taking much damage either, but... Do I have an item? Okay, sweet. Repair tool... Alright, mana potion's good to know. Let's try and make sure he can't... I pulled up his resistances over here. So he's actually not that strong against burning. We just get really unlucky. But he is quite powerful against lightning, electrocution. Which would make it so he couldn't heal like that. But here we are. Maybe I should put on the lightning shield. Ow. Applies a frenzy. That looks not so good for me. Not so good. I probably should have done this in the order because I'm in a mana potion here. Let's see if this... Hey, he's electrocuted. Perfect. Now we're just going to burn him down. Oh. Alright. He has recovered from his electrocution. Unfortunate. I could first aid, but I'm kind of okay. I think I'm okay. We'll just keep burning. Might be time for the smack. Smack it is. He is now frenzied. And electrocuted. But I'm pretty sure being oh, I might be dead. We're dead. Well, we made it to the 3rd floor. That's a lot tougher than I thought it was. Let's try the warrior then. We got kind of screwed by the fact that his armor was just so strong. Speed, effect chance. I don't know what the warrior is doing. So we'll grab the shield and the copper ring. Our name is Luck. Luke. Luck? Luke. Lux. Now the warrior should have a way to break armor. Maybe? I guess not. I wonder what the warrior gets. Because some of the warrior abilities are pretty nifty. Power will increase by direct proportion of HP. My favorite way to play the warrior is to do a counterattacking stance, where you just counter every single thing in the game. Aww. That. Hey, that's what I like. Convenient. Well, inconvenient. Hide in your little hole. It will not save you. I'm missing 6 hit points. Can I heal for 10? Is that what it was? Oh. No. We'll overpower it, though. I'm just gonna keep smacking. The power of the warrior. Smack until you can't smack no more. Hopefully we get a way to destroy block. I know they have them, or excuse me, armor. I know they have them in the real game. We'll see. There it is, armor break. And shield bash for a stun. A battle axe. Let's get a battle axe. I wonder if you can actually stack items of the same type. I guess we're going to find out pretty soon. This Wraith is going to be pretty unfortunate for us. I might go into guard stance here. Which is a free action. So we can bash one of these. Beautiful. Wunderbar. Now, because we are a melee class, I'm pretty sure my chance to hit the Wraith in the back is pretty low. Yeah. So we'll just smack down the bats before we go swinging away at the shade. Fearful. Oh, that's right. We'll sunder his one armor. The Fearful procced, unfortunately. We are running a little... Oh, I probably should have read. Let's see. I guess it's gone now. Ah, yes, the phase shift. He's now super weak to magic, but he is... resistance to all physical attacks. I guess we'll just heal up here. because I can't delay. Double fearful procs. Triple fearful procs. Wow, that was unfortunate. Wildly unfortunate there. Alright. Show me something good, video game. Indiscrimination and counter. I love counter. But we need to be pretty thick for that. Kind of like this. That's pretty thick. That's also pretty thick. We might as well take this opportunity to discover if we can have both shields. We can. Okay. And our first boss is the Wyvern. I haven't seen you in a while. Fun fact, though. I soloed the Wyvern in our actual series. With a warrior. I guess I'm just going to counter if I have the mana. So I think what I'm going to do is we are going to guard stance. Guard stance, first aid, mana pot. Ooh, good crit. Then we'll attack to break his armor, and then we will set up our counter. Break that. No, I hate fearful. Just let me counter. Okay. I should have waited one turn. That's fine. We'll try indiscriminate. That's not too bad. Fun fact, there used to be a super cheese that I loved so much early on, where you could use the mage to make it so that the warrior would crit, and then you could use indiscrimination to just crit a gazillion times in a row. It was glorious. But now indiscrimination has a minus 500% crit rate, which, BT dubs, you cannot overcome. Let's armor break. And first aid. I have a feeling that mana pots are going to be pretty good to get. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Please get stunned. Not removable. Oh, nailed it. Lux? More like luck. I don't know if that's how your name is pronounced, bro. So, I'm feeling pretty greedy. Which is never a good thing to be. Wow. Greed is good until it's bad, right? I have exactly 7 mana. Attack stance. Indiscriminate. And then we'll go into counter. I might as well recover my mana now. I need more. I need more mana pots. Oh yeah. Look at that greed. Oh, I'm still in counter. What if you're still resistant to stun? Let's see what happens next turn. I don't really want to use my mana pot, but I will. If I have to. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Endure. I forgot you had that. Physical resist and stun resist. I'm actually going to be super tilted if I lose because of fearful. There we go. We're quite low on health, but we did it. Maybe I should have used the pot first. We'll see. We recover 8 mana when winning because of our new shield. Give me something good. We got swipe. Okay, that's cleave. Heroic strike. And encourage. Encourages allies and inspires courage while removing the effects of confused, sleep, and fearful. Huh. And we get to pick a passive effect, Art of Cooking. During battle, items you use will have the power increased by 50%. One of the chef's passive is actually very strong. Metabolism. Ooh, increased healing. And neutralization. Recover MP +2 when affected by harmful effects. So it's either Art of Cooking or Metabolism. I think I'm going to go with Metabolism. Because of first aid. Though Art of Cooking also a great choice. The Necklace of Regen. Let's Probably gonna be the necklace. That or the belt. The waist guard is also quite good. The blue orb, oddly enough, cannot be used by warriors in the real game, but I guess that's just fine here. I guess we'll regen. Some heal per turn is probably good. Reached a market stage. HP and MP have been partially recovered. Nice. We have 7 Ascension tokens. Heal MP plus 5 when you defeat an enemy. Pull. 3 attack. 10% HP drain. Oh. I think we're getting that. Another holy hand grenade. Yeah. I could pick up the hand grenade as well. Pretty useful. We had no potions, unfortunately. We could also remove all effects. Or we could try and save our Ascension tokens. Let's save. Greed is good until it's bad. Oh, what was your name? How did I use your voice, Tina? Lady Aria, a hero has reached level 4. That's from the actual game. So yeah, we can use Heroic Strike. And it might not be a bad idea to use it on this guy. This Cult Executioner. He has 25% resistance to stun. Not that bad. As humanoids, the cult members are only weak to darkness. I'm pretty sure these guys bleed. It's been a while since I fought them. But because of all the actions, it might be in our best interest to counter. Although I definitely want to armor break you. So many decisions. I probably should use my ultimate before... Oh, ignores armor. I'll set up the counter. So many decisions I have to make. I actually really like this. Yes! And I do heal a little bit. Oh yeah, they're healers. Oh! Oh, that hurt. This should increase. Yep. And now we healing pot. Full health. I'll take this opportunity to hero strike. Oh yeah. Get Shrek. Or break. Come and get it. Don't blind me, son of a... So this reduces our accuracy by 20%. Well, look, you can endure too. It's pretty cute, isn't it? I do really like it. Do you have increased accuracy? No, you have reduced accuracy, that's right. Let's try and stun. Oh, not bad, not bad. Good job, Luck. I might be tossing a hand grenade because I'm pretty spooked by this guy. He is pretty terrifying. But I could also just be a greedy little lad. And I think that sounds way more fun. I think we need to hold the hand grenade until we're actually just terrified. I'm gonna be permanently blind. Oof. Please kill him. Nice. First aid removes bleed. And now... I could counter again. These guys don't do a whole lot of damage, but it's probably in my best interest to still be in guard stance. I didn't use a whole lot of guard stancing in the base game. Imagine that. Me? Not? Oh no. I am very glad that I did defensive. You do not mess around with Zealot. You have 11 armor. Holy crap. Like I said, permanently blind. Yeah, that's oof. Time to defend. Alright, he lost some of his armor. Break it. I just broke some of it. At least he didn't recover that much. I could try Indiscriminate to just get the kill here. I'm a little concerned about my mana situation. And by little, I mean very. I should go next, so as long as I don't miss, we're good. Good job. Well done. Well done. We'll recover 8 mana because of our shield. Shield Wall. Plus 5 armor. And Tendon Blow. Electrocuted and Weakness. Not bad. The Flamboyant... Flamboyant Hat. Plus 10 HP and MP. Gain an extra choice for items in the market. Ooh. Max HP plus 2 armor. Let's get the hat, I think. This 2 armor would also be really good. We'll grab the hat in case I make it to the next market. Which... don't know. Here's a troll. Oh, Tendon Blow's a free action. I forgot about that. You do this, right? Yeah. I want to save my hand grenade for the next boss. I guess we'll counter. Oh, I only react once? Also, what was that damage? That damage was insane. Ugh. Made me fearful. Feels bad. I'm a little concerned. And by a little, I mean a lot concerned. Endure is active. I can first aid. And then we rejuve potion. I didn't realize I got a rejuve potion. Good, 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 good. It's gonna go a long way to us surviving. If I want to be really strong, let's do it. We can shield wall, which should help protect us. I have a feeling that you have to be super defensive in this mode. Like, just uber defensive. And also probably not consume too much mana whenever you can help it. Let's go into guard stance again. And counter. Which kind of makes me wonder how well the mage actually fares in this. Well, that pierces, that explains a lot. Unfortunately, explains a lot. Do I want to just slap or try and... How much stun resistance do you have? 25%. No, I tried. Our ultimate is charged up for the boss. Feels good. We did lose our shield wall, but I think we'll be okay. Snake. Snake. Alright. Oh boy. Let's see. What was the boss again? I totally forgot. Ah, the Goblin Shaman. Endure. Clench your teeth and bear down against the pain. Get physical resistance plus 30% and stun resistance plus 30%. This is a free action. The Dragon Knight Armor. 30 max HP, plus the armor, 3 evasion, plus 50% stun resistance. The Giant Carrot. This is an offhand. Plus 50% healing received, plus 100% Sully resistance. We haven't fought anything that sullies yet. Completely heal HP and mana upon visiting the market. Wow. Our first aid actually gets pretty strong with this, combined with the passive we picked up. Increase the power of all buffs and debuffs you use by 25%. This should include guard stance. 25% for 25. I think it's just worth to get the Dragon Knight armor. These two are pretty cute, but I think the Knight armor is going to go farther to save us. To keep us safe and warm against the Goblin Shaman. Look at that 7 armor. Was that massive fire shield? Ugh. The Goblin Shaman is obviously a fan of fire, which is understandable. Who isn't? So we can activate our defenses and then I could just heal. Nah. Let's turn on our defense, shall we? I kind of want to save Endure, but the fact that it has a 5-turn cooldown kind of makes me want to use it early. We're pretty much just going to be set on fire the entire time. So, look at that, 21 baseline healing. Not bad. Does Holy Water get rid of burn? Yeah, our burn's going to stack up like crazy. Counter might not be the best move here. But how long does this last? 2 rounds. I only have 1 ultimate still, right? Yeah. The second ultimate comes at level 8, so we're almost there. So I think what we're gonna do... I am a little worried about this. Am I a little worried? I kind of made a lot. I hope he doesn't resummon stuff. What? Every move? We can pop the heal next turn. In theory, well, I was gonna say, in theory, I could just wait for their shields to fall off, but I'm pretty sure he's just gonna spam that. Getting lots of kills here. And taking so much damage. Holy Water first. Heal second. Mana is becoming a bit of an issue. And by a bit of an issue, I mean a big issue. I think they're pretty... If I had to guess, they're pretty resistant to fire. Let's see. Really? Only 5%? Huh. Of course, going back into guard stance. I'm pretty sure I have to use my mana here to armor break. We armor break, and then... How long does this last? Hold on. 1 round, so it should stay. How much does this heal for? Okay. I'm trying to think of my actions here. So we Greater Healing Pot. And then we Holy Hand Grenade. He's stunned and burned, so he doesn't have a turn. And then we Heroic Strike. Good damage, good damage. I know that in the base game he resummons ads, but I'm hoping that he doesn't do that here. I don't have a whole lot of mana to do stuff with. So I'm kind of hoping that I can just get through. I need like mana per turn. In theory, I can just beat him down. Give him the good old beatdown. And just survive off of my... I'm pretty sure because he is applying fire, I can't actually just like mitigate this. I just have to keep my... I guess technically I could... Could I Tendon Blow, electrocute him, and then wait? Probably wouldn't work. And I want to use my mana on... Yeah. He's just going to burn me no matter what I do. So we'll just be spamming our mana on Armor Block. Armor Break. Ah, crap. This is only one, but him being back there... Yeah, I have a 68% chance to hit him, which is not good. That is not a good chance. In case you were curious. I don't have the mana for counter again. Guess I'm just going to smack the front line. If only I had more HP steal. Oh, I lost my burning stacks. That's good. I'm thinking how we're going to win here is we're going to use the last of our mana on a first aid and hope that this potion's enough. That's my plan. So can Luke spam him hard enough? Hold on, if I defend here, does this go down by one? It does. So we'll see if I can dump this. No. Well, I tried. I tried to dump it. Alright. Our last... Oh, just kidding. Not our last Hail Mary. I was going to say, that was the last Hail Mary, but it's not. Alright. Defeated the first boss. So we got an elixir. I wonder if this will just give it to us each time. I don't know what runestones are. Okay. Well, let's try the mage again. Now that we have a better standing, or understanding, we need armor. We need a lot of things. Let's see. Paper Charm could be useful if we fight that again. Wow. Guess you can buy the second healing potion and some shabby clothes. See if we can use this to move forward better. We'll try and conserve our mana a wee bit. I won't just start spamming it all over the place. With the mage, though, we do recover 1 mana per turn, so that's worth remembering. It's not quite as dramatic as the warrior. I don't think. Oh, there we go. We're stacking the burn. I guess we just start the burn on you. Then we delay. There might also be... Well, great. There might also be a strategy with the Mage where we just go all defense with the Elemental Shield. And we kill them the same way that the Goblin Shaman killed me. We just let them smack me a bunch. And they'll just burn themselves to a crisp. And that'll be that. Boom. I like that plan. I think that's the plan we're going to go with. Might be a little slow, though. But we'll take that plan. We'll go ahead and take it. Accuracy? What did I just say? Defense. Oh, no. No. Let's not, shall we? The bees are very dangerous. You don't do poison still, do you? Oh, no. So poison is a little bit different in... Probably should have used mirror. Poison is different in... Darn it. This is removes bleed, right? Poison is different in ARIA Chronicle in that it's an insta-kill once it counts down. I'm kind of hoping that I can just kill them really fast and not have to worry about it. Next round I'm dead. Next round. See if I can kill him. In time. I think so. As long as I don't get stunned. Do we want to tempt fate here? Oh dear. I can remove it. But it's so early to be using that. Like at this point, I think... Let's see if we can kill him. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright, Ice Golem. Probably... sure, I'll take the ring. Hello. I've actually forgotten how this works. So, with the Ice Shield, we can actually make ourselves very resistant to Frostbite. But it wouldn't particularly help us in an offensive capacity. But, because we're being defensive. Which is super weird. Seriously, me being defensive? What has this world come to? Remember, my motto is be aggressive. That's not defensive. Is this going to be a battle of two wet noodles hitting each other? Is this what it looks like? I think this is going to be the plan, though. We Ice Shield to take literally 0 damage. And we fire weapons to literally just burn them to death. Oh no. I can actually stop that. With this. Well... Please? There we go. Okay, maybe not. I thought electrocuting him would break this. But hey. It's fine. Less fine. I might actually be dead here. Nah. Never dead. The Frostbite has reduced my speed, so I took a lot of damage there before I got the shield back up. Maybe I should just eat it with the Frostbite, with the Ice Shield up. I guess we're going to find out. All things considered, this is a pretty good enemy to get as a mage. Mahoshi. Maho. From Overlord. I can't wait for the next season of Overlord. Pretty sure you're dead. Yeah. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. My knowledge increases. Yes, it does. You're ever so wise. Oh, alright. Totalize and Elemental Catalyst. I don't know. All skills will affect all allies. What? That's useless here. I'm pretty sure you can use this, though, to make it so all skills affect all enemies. And Elemental Catalyst, you can make things go boom. Ooh. Whenever an enemy is strengthened. Oh, this is an enemy passive. Interesting. I have a feeling that sleep is going to be really strong. So we'll gain the upgrade to it. I love regen. Regen feels good. I'm going to take the Dragon Sword, though. Being a little aggressive. But recovering mana when you kill an enemy is going to be pretty nifty for the mage. Oh, I'm 1 coin off. Oh, there's the elixir. Should I take the elixir? I probably should, shouldn't I? It cancels... Oops. It cancels all harmful effects. And heals you to full. Both your health and your mana. Like, it's good. Let's see. I think what we're going to do here... I have a very risky idea. Let's do it. So, yes. The backline are all spellcasters. These things, they heal and they apply bleed weapon. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm using... Can I do this? I guess we're going to find out. I electrocuted them so they couldn't actually use any abilities. And now we're going to Totality to blow up the electrocution on both of them. That went well. I'm dead, though. Okay, well, we actually learned a lot about the mage there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Even though we lost, we learned a valuable lesson. B-E, defensive. But I think that'll be it for today. Thank you all for watching. How did you like our first look at Ascension mode and ARIA Chronicle? I think it's actually fascinating. Of course, it's basically like a roguelike, right? And there's a lot that can go right and wrong. But I like how challenging it is. Because there's a lot of situations, you have to think very differently than you did in the main game. Because in the main game, it was kind of all about setting up combinations between your characters. And the moment you figured out, once you've cracked the code, like we did, then most fights became trivialized. Except for the last boss. Or the super last boss. It's not even the last boss, but the real last boss was still very challenging. But let me know if you would like to see more Ascension mode. Remember, this is still currently in beta, so I'm sure it'll change very much over its lifespan during the testing, and there are still errors and stuff that I'm sure will be corrected, and there's still a champion to come. And remember, once this is fully implemented into the game, you will be able to do this in a normal game, so you can use your own favorite characters, which is our Grandmaster Yao, to win, I guess. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I might do 1 or 2 more runs of this to see how far we can get. I would like to triumph with the warrior, or the mage, or both. That'd be cool. But maybe it'll just be too hard for me. Who knows? Let's find out together. Bye-bye.